y'all doing? What's going on? So, welcome back to the show. You are here at the Messy Sweet Spot, where we just come here to have conversations about what's going on in the world, and I just give my opinion about it. Okay. So, who do we have at the top of the list right now? We have Blueface. Girl, you ain't gonna believe this stuff about Blueface. They say he's on the internet crying. What is he crying about? And they talking about some bumps, bumpy lips. I'm like, what in the world? Some bumpy lips. So we have to check that out. I couldn't believe it. Blueface is on the internet crying up and some bumpy lips. Honey, okay. Summer Walker, she is speaking out, and you won't believe what this girl gotta say. She said she get pregnant on purpose. She was listening to me talking about her the other day. I really didn't think they'd be listening, but they be listening, child. Summer Walker heard what I said about her the other day, so now she clapping back, talking about what she said. Yeah, it's crazy that I got something to say about her being pregnant. And she said, yeah, she just want to let me know she get pregnant on purpose. Every man that she get with, she does this on purpose. It's intention. Summer Walker gonna tell me, she said, oh yeah, ho. If I didn't want to have these babies, I got enough money, I can get rid of the babies. She said you need to mind your business because she busting these babies out by different baby daddies because she does it on purpose. I said, oh girl, I got something to say about you, Summer Walker, because I know your ass listening. Y'all love to be blocking me. Okay, yeah, y'all got energy to block me. But I'm gonna give you something for me. I'm gonna give you a reason for you to block me. Okay. Keep it up. Now. Now. Hey, how y'all doing? Are y'all getting the notifications? Usually I do the music in the beginning, but I don't think I'm gonna do all that damn music. I think I just want to talk. I just want to run this mouth. I just want to put my mouth on some niggas, okay? And not in a freaky way. Y'all gotta stop thinking everything is in a freaky way. Okay, that's a perverted mind. When you gotta say something and now you thinking about some freaky shit. Do you stay thinking about freaky shit 24/7? If you do, check yourself at the door. Okay. So I see y'all rolling in slowly but surely. You sound like I am out of breath. Shit. I just got finished getting up these damn stairs. Okay. YouTube ain't giving out my notifications. Shit. I went Christmas shopping today, y'all. I sure did. I didn't find it. I found the tree that I want. Cause I want a white tree. I'm tired of these deep green ass trees. I've always had a green tree my whole life. And I ain't never had, well, this is my first time buying a tree with my money. But I ain't never had, and that's sad, right? At my big ass age. Why am I just buying a motherfucking tree for the first time? Well, girl, story of my life. Okay. Anyway, I want a white tree. I want that green tree with all the white frosting and shit. I think they so cute. So, honey, I went to Walmart. I went to Target. Target and sold out all they damn trees. Okay. Who else I go? I went to Home Depot, Lowe's. Girl, I was just going in and everywhere, child. Okay. Yeah. And let me tell y'all, Lowe's got sales on Christmas trees. 50% off. Okay. At Lowe's. 50% off, girl. Yeah. So anyway, hey Dream Down. What's going on, baby girl? What's up, Sagittarius? How y'all feeling? What are y'all up to? Okay. Hey Maury. I have a white tree with my royal blue and silver ornaments. Ooh, that sounds nice. I want a white tree, but I want it hot pink. Okay. I want hot pink balls all on my Christmas tree. All white with hot pink balls or fuchsia balls. You know what I mean? Okay. Yes. And I think that I want multi different lights. And I like when I put my foot on the stepper and it can turn the lights on, it can turn the lights off, it got different shit. You know what I mean? And order off Amazon. Dreamed out. I'm not doing no Amazon. I'm just gonna pick that tree up. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. Okay, listen, this nigga been blowing me up, girl. Mind you, I've been seeing him When the last I seen this nigga like 2 years ago or whatever. And he like, I want to hang, I want to hang, I want to chill with you, I want to get up with you and shit. So I remember the live I did last night talking about dating and shit, right? And I let his ass know. I said, listen, I'm not sucking no dicks, okay? Yeah, I said I'm not sucking no dick, nigga. Okay. I said, I said what I said. I said, I'm not having no freaky shit. I ain't having sex or whatever. He was like, I still want to come and see you. Mind you, bitch, he got to drive 2 hours. Okay. 2 hours to come see me. I said, okay, nigga, whatever. Okay. As long as we already know. Because I know we did that review yesterday about that lady at the restaurant. And what she do at the restaurant? Yeah, I guess the guy found out she wasn't gonna give nothing up, so he decided to. What did he do? He ain't pay for the tab, so she got upset and started recording it. So I said, "Well, let me make these niggas know it. Okay, I don't want no communication. I don't got time for the bullshit. Okay, okay." And of course, I could have shut my mouth and I could have just wait to see if he wanted to try it or not. But I don't want to set myself up for that shit. I don't want to be bothered. You understand? I don't want to be bothered. So I let nigga know, listen, I ain't doing shit. Okay. He like, I still want to see you. So his nigga came up. And I said, listen, I'm not about to have this nigga in my house. Okay. Just to be watching no fucking TV. I'm about to put this nigga to work. Okay. And that's what I did. Girl, you know the first step, I said, let's go shopping. I went to the grocery store, okay, and I got a whole bunch of groceries. And I wanted to see, was he gonna buy my shit? That was the first test. Girl, why didn't he buy my groceries? He failed, right? He felt like a motherfucker. But you know what he did do? He did get all them water bottles. And you know them water bottles, them cases, they be heavy as fuck. I don't feel like picking that shit up. I said, oh, thank God I got a man. Okay. Okay. And I was like, oh, them water bottles heavy, ain't they? He said, nah, this ain't heavy at all. I said, I know that's right, nigga. Okay. Okay, so another test he failed was I was looking for some shit, right? And instead of you just looking in my mouth, why don't you try to help me? Why don't you go and find a salesperson and ask him what I've been needing? I don't need a nigga to be with me. And you see, I'm trying to find some shit, and all you doing is staring in my motherfucking face. Nigga, what the fuck? Make yourself useful, okay? Sometimes you gotta sun these niggas, okay? Okay, so anyway, what else we do after that? We went to another store and another store. And this time I said I put a hint in his ear. I said, I like a man that's more assertive. Like if I need something, he just do it, you know? Okay. And then he started doing it. Like when I needed stuff when I was shopping at different stores, he would be more activated. I'm like, thank God. Like you're taking initiative. God damn it. You're just not standing there. I don't need a nigga that's just gonna stand around. The fuck? I could do this by my damn self. So I went, bitch, I get hungry when I shop. Okay. So I went down to the food place. Give me some food, girl. Okay. Now I wasn't out expecting him to pay. Whatever. I would start whip out my car. He said, I got this. I said, I know that's right, nigga. I said, you don't gotta do that. He said, no, this I want to do it. I want to do it. I said, that's fine. Shit. In my mind, I'm like, nigga, I ain't giving you shit. Okay. The fuck. So he was like, all right. But he did not put my gas in my tank. Okay. Okay, if I'm driving my car, even though he drove 2 hours to see me, nigga, you still fill my gas up. The fuck? Okay, but whatever. So we get back to the house. He unpacked all my shit and everything. And then he said he was about to leave, I was like, cool. I was like, oh, you don't gotta go. I'm lying, right? Because I really want him to go because I don't want to chill. What the fuck we gonna chill in my house for? Because they don't like watching the same movies and TV shows I like watching. So what the fuck? So he's like, he gonna go. And I acted like I really want him to stay. I'm like, okay, good. So gave him a hug and he out. I said, oh, this is I love this. Just being upfront. Ah! Seeker said, who is supposed to buy groceries with no reward? You got me fucked the fuck up. Listen, if you a real nigga, if you a real gentleman, you'll do it. Why not? You're trying to impress me. Okay? You trying to get into my world. Okay? Now, back when I was young, I had niggas buy me groceries and a whole bunch of shit. Okay? I'm older now, so it's a struggle. Listen, bitch, I don't got when I was young, I don't have the voodoo that I used to have. My powers are shrinking. Okay. Damn you, age. Look. No, it's just by different niggas. Back then I used to date like older guys. Now, I don't date no young niggas, but they be some, you know what I mean? Anyway, I can't talk too much shit. Okay. And how do y'all like? I know what I just did. I was not talking about no tea with the gossip or whatever or celebrity. How do y'all like that? Did you guys enjoy me telling y'all a little bit about my day? Okay, press 2 if y'all enjoy me telling y'all a little bit about my day. Okay. All right. All right. They still buy everything. They still buy everything. Hell yeah. You gotta, have a standard. Shit. Nope. Don't start out like that, Gigi. No chilling at the house and make them take you out. Hell yeah. What we doing up in the house? It's harder now, but the good men that got it still out here. Yes, they are. It's different times, but them generous still out here. I love your voice. I don't care what you say. I know that's right, princess. At your age, we don't have patience to teach a male how to be a man. Girl, can I tell you one issue that got on my nerve about him today? This was my issue with him today. I like a man that can speak the fuck up. I like a man that got that strong presence about his voice. And he didn't have that. Like he talks, but it's like, nigga, are you swallowing your words? What the hell are you saying? I wanted him to be more aggressive with his words and how he talked to people and how assertive, but that's just not who he is. He's very laid back, he's very reserved. And I think that's the time. I don't know. I like a nigga that can talk to me and I'm like, yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. I like a nigga that got so much presence and strength in his voice. Okay. That I'm laid back. Okay. I'm reserved. Okay. 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 And then when we going shopping, I don't mind, but I was taking it. Well, it was my shopping trip. Okay, never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Okay, and sometimes I just like to complain. Okay, and man with a backbone, you sound like Clarisha. Ah, you made him nervous. Well, that's not my fault. Girlfriend just went to Vegas with a friend, paid in full. Yes, she knows him, and yes, they had an entanglement. Can you talk? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, girl, exactly. But he's very patient, command attention because that's a great sign. So does his very presence command attention? No, his presence does not command attention. No, it does not. He's just a laid back guy. That's all. But I will tell you this. The nigga is packing. Mind you, this is not my first time around him. I used to chill with him more tough like 2 years ago, but we kind of like went our separate ways, and now he's coming back around. He's trying to spin the block, and I'm just making it hard for his ass. All right. When I tell you that nigga is packing, he's one of the biggest dicks I've ever seen. Okay. Because I fuck with big dick niggas. Okay. When I tell you that motherfucker is above average. Okay. Okay. The dick is top tier. Okay. Okay. But one thing I don't like about him, in the intimate area, he's a pleaser. I don't want a nigga I don't want a nigga that want to please me. Okay, that want to keep fucking and fucking for me. Nigga, I want you to fuck for you and get your nut and we end this shit. I don't want you to keep going and going and going. Talking about I'm doing it for bitch. That turned me off. I don't want you to do shit for me in the bedroom. Do shit for me when we going out shopping. That's what you do. But that's just me. So anyway, if a man want much attention, sometimes that would get a grown woman there. No, he's not. He's not attention seeking or nothing like that. You too much. That's okay. Do you ever find yourself to be a good dick magnet, but they be some dogs? I had a share of dogs in my day. I sure have. Some dumbass dogs. Stupid. But you know what? The ones that I tracked that was dogs, it was my fault. I take full accountability because my standards were not high and I didn't require more. When conversations, I allow so many niggas to slide with not having great conversation, where it's like if we have a conversation, it turns into an argument because we just can't understand each other. So I have reduced myself because I didn't value myself. And sometimes I didn't value myself. And I would be okay. I would be okay riding around with a nigga and we ain't speaking and he just smoking on that smoke. Okay. And we spending time, but we ain't talking to each other. Okay. But we fucking. Okay. We ain't talking, but we fucking. We ain't talking, but we fucking. We ain't talking, but we fucking. Okay. And then after going 3 months of us not talking, but we fucking, the nigga got a nerve to talk about, but you know me. We've been talking for a good 3 months. You know me. Bitch, I don't know you. Just because I've been around you, we've been fucking around. Okay, for all these months, I don't know you. We don't communicate. We haven't experienced shit. You haven't had my back and nothing. Niggas think just because we around, we fucking that time means something. To me, it does not mean anything. Clearly, it means something to them. It don't mean shit to me. And I don't even know why I put myself through that shit. I guess I had low self-esteem, wanted attention and shit, But anyway, yeah, that's when a man is a people please in the bedroom. Damn, that's something they seem too desperate. No, a lot of women like that. A lot of women like a man to please them in the bedroom. I get it. I'm just not that. Okay, yeah, I think we all had a time of not valuing ourselves. Now it's time for a good man with some good dick. I know that's right. What's the point of having a good man with no good dick, with bad dick? What the fuck? Okay, wasting my time. All right, so going back to the gossip, apologize about that shit. I can talk about my business forever, right? But Summer Walker, she's coming out and she want to let you guys know she is pregnant on purpose, and I want to play that audio so you guys can hear. And I don't know if you guys have heard, but Chrisean Rock, she got a face tattoo, and everybody is talking about her face tattoo that she just got. Some people like it because it's so small, it's not big at all. However, some people feel like, girl, what are you doing? Are you just that bored? Are you that bored? Why are you tattooing on your face? Under your eye? Is you that gangster? What did God say? She always talk about what God said. Okay. Okay. She always talking about what God said. She know what God in the Bible say about homosexuality, but do she know what the Bible say about fornication? I say she know what the Bible say about homosexuality, but do she know what the Bible say about fornicating? Do she know what the Bible say about them tattoos? Do she know what the Bible say about them shrimp? Oh, get out of here. Okay. So it's another woman out here, and she is talking about having a Christian BBL. And people want to know what the fuck is a Christian BBL. And I guess she's a religious woman. She's a Christian, and she is letting all the Christians know it's okay to have a BBL. I guess she's saying God wants you to have a BBL. Okay. 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 All right. So go ahead with your BBL ass. So people are also talking about
Black
Oprah.
women should be able.
Michelle, she has something to say. I forgot about I had this clip by K. Michelle. And it says black women should be allowed to date outside their race without backlash. All right. So we'll talk about that. And what are my first thoughts about that? I say just do it. Shit. Just do it. I guess she wants and black women want people to just shut up about it. They're pretty much they're saying, can y'all please just shut up? Can you ignore me being with a white man? Can you shut up about a black woman being with a white man? Okay. Because these women are saying they're going to do it regardless. They don't need your permission, but they just want you to just be quiet when they do it. Just ignore it. Okay. Act like they not even there. Okay. But people in the comment section are saying this is a double-edged sword. This is double standards because they said women are having a heart attack, black women, when a black man is dating a Caucasian woman or somebody out of the race. All right. So a lot of people are talking about that. And I think that's an interesting look at Tamar. Tamar, sit your ass down. Okay. Girl, ain't she hitting on 60? Can we normalize 60 acting like 60-year-old? Can we normalize 40-year-olds acting like they 40? Can we normalize 30s acting like they 30? Okay. 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 All right. This girl catch me outside. She pregnant, so we go back on that.
I'm trying to find.
We already talked about Miss Summer Walker. So who should we talk about first? Oh, did y'all see this shit right here? You know Derek Jackson, girlfriend or ex-wife. You know she got sexy pictures now. Okay. Now this is what I'm confused with because didn't she say she's a Christian? I mean, she's a Bible thumper. She's out here thumping Bible scriptures, but she's out here thotting around now. Like, why is she turning to a thought? Why is the Christian bonnet lady turning into a thought? Girl, they just making Christians look bad, okay? Girl, they representing Christians, fornicating, getting tattoos. They representing Christians out here being a whore and a OnlyFans girl, honey. But hey, they can do what they want to do, right? It's a free country. Just do it. But just stop Bible thumping. Can you just stop doing that? If you want to suck dick on your spare time without people thumping that Bible on you, let others suck dick too in peace. Okay. I think that's a lot of people only issues, the Bible thumpers. All right. So yeah, she's going out here, and I guess she wants to experience the thought life. She wants to experience the devil life. She's on her demon time. So let's just talk about that, okay? What else? What else? What else? She wrote a long paragraph. Girl, I'm not about to read that, but I will react to her being a thought. All right, so this woman here. Good evening, Gigi. My what's up, Elizabeth? That's why people leave church. This woman addresses. She says, "Can women cheat back if their partners cheat on them?" Says cheat with your full chest out. What do y'all feel about that? Cheat? Do you feel like? Do you want your sisters, your women, when she find out that her husband, boyfriend have cheated on her, that she should cheat on him too? I disagree with that statement. Hell no. Where is your integrity? Okay, you don't change your integrity. You don't change your morals or values because someone else have done you wrong. You got to stay true to yourself. You don't sell out because someone is doing you wrong. I feel the best thing for that is to walk away. I feel keep your dignity, keep your pride, keep your head up and walk away. This person has betrayed you. They're not who they say they are, and they may care about you, but you can't love me and stab me in my back at the same damn time. Okay, so that's how I feel about that, and it just seems like it's just going to be a toxic situation. He cheat on you. Now you want to cheat on him. When he find that out, then he want to cheat and he gonna feel some type of way. It's just making shit dirty. It's just making it muddy and dirtier. And why put yourself through that? Why when you can just leave? Okay. So it seemed like a lot of women, they want to cheat back and they like it. They like it. They like it. They like it. So what else I have here? I got Summer Walker a few times, and you guys know your girl Chrisean Rock. She's out here in New York partying, having a good time. Chrisean Rock did say she's supposed to be in the studio, but she said after studio she want to spend time with her family. She said I never get to spend time with my family, so that's what she's going to do tonight, and she's doing this all in New York City. All right, so it looks like she's having a great time with her family, as she should. She deserves it. So I guess, who do you guys want to talk about first? Out of all the people that I mentioned, we got Chrisean, we got Blueface, we got Summer Walker, we have K Michelle. Who do you guys want to tackle first? We got the Christian BBL lady. Who do y'all want to tackle first? Please tell me the artist or who y'all want to tackle first. Okay. Summer. Okay, so let's go with Summer Walker. So where's the clip at with Summer Walker? Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna bring that clip back up. I just had it right here. Here we go.
I wouldn't expect it for a man, but it's nice.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I go to bed each night. Hold this one. Just hold it.
Okay, you better turn that music down.
I've really been trying to get fun, and it's not adding up.
Let me turn my music up because that music in the background will mess my video up. Ain't nobody got time for that.
But I've been doing abs and everything. It's crazy. The math ain't mathing. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go back to this place. These potatoes, at first the chicken was good. Now the potatoes is good. Your shit is good. It's good. I'm gonna say this on the list.
Okay, I really don't care about no damn potatoes. Let's get to the meat of the heart of the conversation.
I like this one too.
Ain't nobody caring about that.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't even get where these things come from. But the craziest part would be when I see somebody be like, "Oh, you are your third baby daddy," and people just talk about me having kids like they were accidents. I just seen somebody say some crazy shit.
Just say it, girl.
They were never accidents. They were all on purpose. Anytime I get pregnant, it's on purpose. I have enough money to not have a baby if I didn't want it. Oh, now this is really my song. Can I call you Rose? I really want a baby right now. I want a baby so bad right now. But I gotta go on tour first. Can I call you Rose?
Talk about your 6 kids you want, girl. Talk about your 6 kids.
Yep, I gotta do this tour first. And I'm hoping and praying I have twin boys again after tour. That would make my life. Like, that would really make my life. It just, I don't know. I've been trying to be quiet. It just be so odd to me when I just see people say like, "Oh, she's gonna have 4 kids. She's gonna have 5 kids. She's gonna have 6 kids." Yes, I really do want 6 kids. I'm Kiki Wyatt, bitch. Like,
well, you heard what she said. I don't want to see her eat all day. She says she's Kiki Wyatt. Kiki Wyatt is known. She got a lot of kids. I think she got 12 kids. But Summer Walker, she wants 6 kids. I believe she's on her 4th baby daddy. And she says she hopes she has twins. and she gonna keep on busting out kids. She says she has the money, and she's not concerned about what y'all are concerned about. She don't care about no broken homes. She don't care about these niggas. She want to use these men to have some babies. Okay. She want to pick which man she want, and she don't care if they cheat on her. She don't care if they disrespect her. She just want them to have some babies. And I guess little Meech, he got money. He's an actor, and she want a baby by him. She wants a baby. And I think you hear Chrisean Rock, she says she wants the same thing. Chrisean Rock want 12 kids. So even though this new group, they want a lot of kids. They want a lot of kids with no daddies around to raise them. They don't care about the men. They just using these men for some damn kids. What do y'all have to say about this? What? I bet it's funky. It's probably funky shit. You know it is. These niggas don't care because the dick is funky too. Funky dick, funky kitty cat. I mean, it go together. You think these men are so clean? They stinking too. Everybody's thinking. Well, I guess if she has the money, but I hope she's mentally safe for it. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like the fact that she wants 6 kids by all these baby daddies? Press 1 if you feel like it ain't none of your business and you gonna support her no matter what. She's a Black woman, and that's what matters. Okay. Press 4 if you feel like, hell no, I would not support this shit. No, no, no. You're going to have all those kids, all those different baby daddies. Think about all the drama, the confusion. It's just a setup for disaster. And how would it look? And it's so many men out here touching on kids. You got several kids by different baby daddies. Now you got a new man that's at your house. You don't know if they touching on your kids or what. Okay. It's just too much. And then when they other baby daddy want to see them, and then that daddy, he probably gonna have girlfriends and other kids. I mean, it's just a lot. Possibly she can do it. She has the money to do it, but that is a lot to deal with. San said Black women have raising millions kids. Okay. People always trying to control people when their life is all messed up too. That's her life. I'm not support that. For Kiki White was married and is now, well, yeah, Kiki White is married, but she says she's to go and she wants to be after Kiki Wyatt. I think she can do what she want, but if she's thinking about how those kids will feel, do you really thinking about how she thinking how the kids will feel and want? Now, I thought y'all said that y'all, well, which one is it? Do y'all support broken homes? Huh? Do y'all support broken homes? I think that's the real question. Press 2 if you support broken homes. Press 7 if you do not support broken homes. How do you guys feel about broken homes? Okay. In a Black community, they talk a lot about broken homes and how all these people in these broken homes are falling statistic because they don't have both parents in the household. Okay. They say when you don't have both parents in a household, your house is broken. Okay. And they said these kids end up to be a statistic because they said majority motherfuckers in jail are come from broken homes. Okay. So, what y'all think? Even though she got a whole bunch of money, she's still gonna create broken homes. Okay. For these kids that don't got no daddy in the household. Okay. 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 So, what are y'all thoughts? She is thinking about herself. Well, clearly, yes, she want them babies. Do Larry even care about them twins? You know his ass don't care about no damn twins. Okay. Why it look like she's drinking a 40? But Summer Walker, she's a ghetto girl. She like to do ghetto shit. She's a ratchet bitch. Okay. So she like to do ratchet shit. You know that. It does something to the kids. Blueface have bumps on his nose. Oh yeah, we'll get into that next then. Back homes been broken. Black homes been broken. Yeah, Sam, Black homes have been broken and look where they are now. Sam, are you happy at the state of the Black community? Is the Black community representing Black excellence? Okay. Or are you fine with the way the Black community is being represented? And I guess I got to ask y'all, do you think that the Black community is representing Black excellence today? Okay, is that a yes or no? One, if you say yes, they are. Two, if you feel like hell no. Okay, okay. It really depends on what you see and how you view the world. If you want your community to do better, or you're fine with where they are today. All right. Yes. Okay. I don't support broken homes, yet many of us end up in one. I have 5 children, 3 are adults. The other 2 are 12 and 10. So far, so good. And I thank you. Well, Tamika, I think your voice need to be heard more often. I hear so often Black community bashing broken homes, but I don't see the broken home people speaking out and saying, yes, broken homes work. Yes, you can come from a broken home and you can still make it and you can still be great. Where do y'all be at? Why don't y'all advocate for broken homes? Okay. I will advocate for you, but I can't because I didn't come from a broken home. Okay. So, and I think that's an interesting tale. If you came from a broken home, or you a product of broken home, press 4. If you're not a product of a broken home, press 5. Let me see where you guys stand. Were you brought up with 2 parents in the household, or were you brought up with 1 parent in the household? Where do you guys stand? Tamika said she's broken home and she's proud. Tamika, I've never hear people from broken home families say they are proud. And I think that is great. If I open up the phone lines, would you call in and give your testimony, Tamika? I love to hear different people's story, different people's sides. Tamika, that means that you can make it work, and that is an important story to tell. I think so too, Chris, because I every time I see Black people talking about it, they always degrading and talking down on broken homes. Who not from a broken home? What's a broken home? Saying a broken home is when you are product of a single parent, when you don't have both parents in the household. Okay. If you just raised by one parent, they call it a broken home. Okay. They say a full home is 2 parents, not 1. Okay. Both of your parents, not one of your parents. Okay. Okay. So I should open up the phone lines because I sure would love to hear some stories. I would love to hear some stories. Let me do an invite, okay? And we have to make the stories quick unless I ask you to stay longer. But this is the link to come up here at the live stream to join. All right. I'm so sorry about that, Sam. And please don't take it like this is my words. This is what people in the Black community, this is what I hear. I'm just pushing and talking and telling you guys how they feel, how I personally feel about single homes, broken homes. I feel that you can make it with broken homes. I feel like it just takes the parent to instill love and discipline and nurture. I feel that you can have horrible people come from full homes. I feel like you can have 2 parents, and if 2 parents are very toxic and hitting on each other, it could be very harmful for the child. However, America and a Black America, they don't view it like that, and they don't talk about those situations. They only have one agenda, and pretty much they want Black people to be family oriented with 2 parents in their household. So I think that's why you see a big push to be anti broken homes. All right. Because they don't want that for the Black community. All right. So the link is up there if you guys want to call in. It says, girl, you know how it is. It's a broken home. Parents divorced when I was toddler. However, my dad was active in my life, so not totally broken, I guess. Okay, Jeffrey Dahmer had two parents, but didn't he was just raised with his father or something like that? Because his father and his mom, they broke up. I know that, and then it seemed like his parents didn't even raise him right. Like they were not even in his life. I think he had a lot to raise himself. Cassandra, hey, Cassandra.
But then he was just
Man,
with his father
man,
or something like that.
man, can you turn the radio down? And saying,
Hey girl, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you and I can see you.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. Girl, what's up?
Hey. So what are your thoughts about this broken home, single home?
Well, I got a lot to say about that
Talk about it.
because my mother and father were married for 13 years. They had 3 kids, me, my brother, my sister. We all had the same mother and father. My father died tragically when I was 9 years old. And then my mother was out here fending for herself. So it was a lot. Well, not fending for herself because my father did have a career and was able to leave her, Social Security and stuff like that for us. But it's not Black women or Black people's fault that they are subject to broken homes. My mother tried her best to make sure that we didn't have a broken home, but at the end of the day, I was 9, my brother was 10, and my sister was 8, and my mother was left alone and had to raise us. So we were victims of broken homes just by circumstances, but my mother was still a smart woman and she made it do what it did.
I want to point something out. You said it wasn't their choice. However, Summer Walker is making it her choice.
She is. She's been a thought.
Press 5 if you feel like Summer Walker is purposely choosing to have broken homes. Press 8 if you feel like, yeah, she is. So what? And it's a great thing. Okay.
But you got to look at it from Summer Walker's perspective. She's not like my mother because Summer Walker got money. So in her perspective, she don't care what these rich niggas do because she done got pregnant by, 4 rich niggas? So they gonna pay her, even if she don't make another song. So she's just like being thirsty at the end of the day. I think the bitch is being thirsty.
But if she has money, then why do you feel like she's trying to get other guys? So are you saying she
ain't got no broke baby daddies? That's all I'm saying. She ain't got no broke baby daddies.
It seemed like she just want a lot of kids because she said she wants 6 kids. And she's gonna get them on purpose, and it don't matter how she get them, she just want them. And she says she looks up to Key Wyatt, I believe. So I don't think she's getting all these kids to get a bag. Because I do hear, have you ever heard, they say women out here, they are getting pregnant on purpose just to get a bag.
Well, she got a bag.
Right. So that's why I don't think that's what she's doing. I don't know. I just feel like she's not doing it that way.
Okay, so maybe that's her backup plan. Just in case she don't sell out shows. She got 4 baby daddies, and one of them niggas should be doing something. For real, dog. These hoes is out here on some old other shit. They different from my generation, Messy.
Right. So how do you think the kids will be affected by this?
The kids aren't going to be affected at all because the kids are going to be spoiled and the kids are going to have everything they want. A kid at the point
when you spoil, I don't think spoiling kids are good at all.
I don't think it's good at all either, but I think it's better than a kid not having nothing. It's only you got it or you don't. No, baby, we gotta wait till next week. Baby, that's fine. Go ahead. Get my cord. Go ahead, pay for it. Let Amazon deliver it. It's 2 different type of worlds we living in now, Messy.
I think that when you raise your kids and you don't raise them to be so materialistic, or you spend more time with them, more valuable time, I really think that kids really want more of your time and your love than materialistic things.
I totally disagree. That was our generation. Nowadays, these kids, all they know is gimme, God, I need this and I need that.
I don't think they're getting attention from their parents. They're not getting a lot of love from their parents, and it shows. They're not getting a lot of values instilled in them because they don't even have them.
True. But a lot of kids feel like they are, and a lot of parents give their kids what they want so that their kids can feel like that.
And how is that working?
They entitled little brats.
Mm.
All the kids is entitled little brats, Messy. All of them don't want to work. Think everything should be handed to them. The millennials.
Mm. All right. So some people say it's not, but feel free to hit that link and come up here. If you agree with her, if you disagree, if you have a different perspective, we want to hear from you. So
Girl, the millennials is so broke they can't even get drunk.
Mm.
I'm so petty. Girl, I saw an article online that said that a lot of millennials were not drinking because they thought it was not cool and blah 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 blah. And I was like, I'm reading through the red lines. Y'all can't afford it. Cause if you could afford to get drunk, you would. I'm just playing, girl. I'm just playing. But no, the shit's fucked up for the millennials. I feel sorry for the millennials. And I'm just being real. I'm being real. Like, the economy and the way things is and how everything is set up, they can't afford to get an apartment. They can't even afford to go grocery shopping. They can't even afford to do nothing. And the only reason why we can afford to do it is because we've been here long enough to save our money and have money to go do stuff. But I feel sorry for the millennials. My son got 2 jobs. 2 full-time jobs. And
well, where the
22.
millenniums? Y'all better come up here, okay?
They don't got nothing to say. They don't have nothing. They the bottom of the totem pole. Their mind is mush because of the internet. Like, and don't get me wrong now. There's a lot of millennials out here that's taking advantage of this internet shit, like me and you are. But me and you, I ain't gonna say you, but I'm an old school person, and I remember when the internet first took off, and I was like, oh, this is a great thing. But the millennials have had the luxury of always having the internet and take advantage of it. They don't even utilize everything that you can utilize with the internet. Like me, I'm trying to learn everything every day, but my son, I'm more active on the internet than my son is, and he's fucking 22.
Got it. All right. Well, back to broken homes and full homes. If you guys have any comments on that, feel free. I know you guys see a lot of Black individuals to basketball players, because I think Deion Sanders, and check me if I'm wrong, you guys. So you remember when Deion Sanders, he was saying he's only going to pick college students if they come from full homes or whole homes.
Yeah, I remember that.
He did not feel that kids that were coming from broken homes, they had values and they were not ready to be professional, so you do have an agenda that is against single broken homes, and they are going to discriminate against, and they're going to put stereotypes on kids that come from single homes.
True. But however, Deion divorced his wife too. And his sons is from a broken home. Because him and his wife weren't together for a very long time.
But is all his kids
through the divorce?
Is all his kids grown now?
No, they in college and stuff, playing football for him and stuff. But it still doesn't negate from the fact from the broken home, which you're saying mother, father, kids. He divorced his wife. His kids had to live through a whole divorce. So is that a broken home?
Well, I think he feels like it's not because he had a woman, a mother figure to be in the household.
Okay, so now we're redefining a broken home. Because if your husband, wife got kids and divorce your kid and divorce your baby, divorce your wife.
It's your responsibility to have a father figure in that home to raise your kids.
So long as you have a father figure, then it's not a broken home.
A father figure and a mother figure both.
In two separate homes?
No, in the same home.
Well, that's where you can't put Dion in that branch, because when he divorced his wife, he left his wife. And then him and his wife had to figure out the kids. Oh. It's just now that Dion is being able to be like a real father because his kids is playing football for him. Not to say that he wasn't a real father, but he wasn't in the house. See what I'm saying? So how are we defining that?
That's my perception. Maybe Dion has its own that I don't know.
No, you're right. You're probably right. You're probably right.
His son lived with his mother. Is that what you're saying?
When you get a divorce from somebody, the husband leaves the house or the wife leaves the house. Dion left. And
did she get a husband in the household? Did she get did she remarry?
I'm not saying that she remarried. I don't know if she remarried or not. I just know that her and Dion separated.
Got it. Because a lot of people see as long as you remarry and you have a father figure and a father and a mother in that household, despite if they're biological, it's still they see it as a full home. Like if you have two adults and they adopt kids, they're not coming from a broken home. They're coming from a full home, even though that's not their biological parents.
I feel what you're saying, but honestly speaking, Messy, I don't know from the definition that you're saying. I don't really know too many people that has came from a non-broken home.
Got it.
Like, I'm just being honest. You're saying married in the same house together. I can literally name about 3 people that I know. Because people get married, people get divorced. Just like Summer Walker's ass. She got 4 baby daddies.
But she's never been married.
And
she don't want to be married. She does not require marriage. She just
feel like a broken home is where it's at.
Yeah, maybe she doesn't view it like that. Maybe that's not her beliefs. So it seems like she's on her own world. She does her voodoo stuff. She has her beliefs that are different from traditional people. And a lot of traditional people, they believe in the whole, full home or a whole home, as you may say. That's traditional speaking. But Summer Walker, she's not a traditional girl.
Not with them dirty ass fingernails her boyfriend had on the internet. Did you see that video?
Yeah, I seen that. I seen the picture. I see people talking about it. So they said Blueface was caught crying his tail off. So let's go into that. So I see a few people are talking about Blueface, and I came across this video on Lola Lee. That's the where is it at? Okay, so the receiving. Hold on. It's a video.
Yeah, he was crying at the basketball game with his son, telling his son to wipe his tears.
Tell me about it.
He was at the basketball game with his son. He took his son, and then he told Jade and Alexa, he was like, "Thank you for letting me have this experience tonight with my son." And
I seen that post.
Girl, pull the video up so we can zoom in on his nose so we can see what's going on with his nose. It's a lot going on with that nose right there.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to say like, well, what is it? Did he overtoot or?
Well, this is the bump that everybody's talking about, his nose. He
Good.
came back and he said it was a keloid. That is not a bump, but a lot of people speculated, and it's a lot of rumors on him that he does have the bumps. People have seen Jaden with the bumps, but they say that it could be one of them lip bumps, that it could not be one of them freaky bumps, you know?
Girl, it's all the way up here. It's on his nose. It's not even on his lips, Messy. It's
So what
on his, it's right here.
So what
It's
do you
like,
think it is?
it's like I'm gonna tell you what I think it is.
People are saying from him doing too much cocaine.
I'm just saying that the burn, it looks like a burn to me. And if you zoom in on it, it's not a keloid. It's not on his lip. It starts on the bridge of his nose and goes down to his lip, where it could look like he was like on the table and did too much and irritated all of that. But there's nothing on his lips. There is an abrasion on his nose from here to here to the like. I'm just saying.
Well, you're not the only one that feel that way. It is people in the comment section, and they feel that way too. They feel like that nigga on some shit.
That's the only way that could be like that. What else? How else would you have a burn like from here on the inner nose all the way just to here on your lip? Like from here to here. That's the only way. That's it.
Okay. So maybe we need to go get a drug test. Can we do that? Can we ask Blueface to go take a drug test to find out?
Girl, he gonna go to jail if he did that.
Why?
Probation.
But is he on drugs or not? Did he ever say he was on that stuff?
It don't matter if he is or not if he go take a drug test, because the drug test gonna come back. You are intoxicated, nigga.
Now, how do you feel about that? That would you allow someone to take your son if they do drugs?
Well, Chrisean did not allow Blueface to take her son.
Yeah, I'm asking you, and I'm asking everybody out here. Press 1 if your baby daddy did drugs like cocaine. Would you feel comfortable or allow your kids in his presence when you're not there? Press 1 if you do not feel comfortable with your kids going around somebody that do cocaine. Press 4 if you're comfortable with it. You feel like you're doing too much, you're just being overprotective. It's not that serious. That's still his biological father. So, your thoughts?
No, ma'am. He couldn't be around mine. Not my baby.
Why is that?
Because he's intoxicated. Blueface. No, ma'am. He's unstable. He don't need to be around nobody's child.
What are your thoughts about Jaden allowing her son to be around a guy that does cocaine on the regular?
Oh my God. And you know what? I never thought about this, Messy. Maybe that's why Blueface was so emotional at the basketball game, because Jaden did not have to let the baby go with him to the basketball game. She could have been like, "No, nigga, you not taking my son. What you want? What you been taking?" And clearly from the video, he was drunk when he was dancing with the little whatever. Can't think of the name right now. He was dancing with the little thing, and he was crying profusely, telling his son to wipe his face. He was clearly under some kind of narcotic. So I think that he was being grateful to Jaden for allowing him allowing Javon to come because Jaden could have easily been like,
Well, I
"Nah,
don't know.
nigga, you high. Nah,
I
nigga,
feel that
you on
Jaden.
this. Nah, nigga,
I
you on
feel
that.
that
Nah."
Jaden was under pressure, and I feel like if she did not allow Blueface to see her kid, then he would have made it hell for her. So I think I don't know if she was willingly allowing her son to go, But I want to ask some people, how you doing, Mercy? And it was somebody else that was just here. Can you
see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, girl, we ain't gonna do this. Let me put my input in about that. Oh yeah, I'm that 215 number. Let me put my input in about the what was that? That was such a good topic.
Uh
Okay, oh my God, that shit
the
was good.
single homes.
The girl, bye. Lost my mom when I was 12. Lost my dad when I was 6. Okay, the struggle is real. Okay, been Catholic all my life and all that old shit. Oh my God. One thing about that little blue, oh my God. That Barbie, my God. Can you see me? Let me put this shit down. The struggle. The struggle.
Can
These
you
kids.
turn the radio down?
Yup, I got you on all three. Pause it.
Yeah, can you
Let me turn down because I need y'all to hear me.
and
Yeah,
Tamika,
I'm
you
59. I'm 59. Okay, is that good enough?
Yeah, well, I can't hear the
Okay,
feedback.
so let me tell you guys. No, I'm telling you, your topic was on point. What was you and that young lady talking about? She was on point with it too.
Well, Deion Sanders,
The girl said, boy,
and he said
look,
that
I was born in the 60s.
well,
These kids out here don't know nothing. Nothing. Respect starts at home. The little blue Barbie ass, little church nigga. Please, your crying is the struggle. But look what God did for her. People will never understand that shit. They think money is all that. Get the hell out of here. I'd rather be broke. It's more peaceful, more boundaries, more respect. Love your channel, young lady.
thank you.
But I had to touch base with that girl. I wasn't finding the goddamn thing fast enough.
Got it. Well, I'm glad you did. So
Yeah, I'm 215. Remember I called you before?
Yeah.
It said my number.
Got it. How do you
Young ladies have a blessed day. Some kids will never understand it because they glorify money too much. Damn that. Try being born without it. You know what I mean? Try having parents that didn't even focus on that. My parents, look, I only been Muslim 2 years, but I've been Catholic all my life. So I follow both guys because don't nobody know what God look like till they die. It's common fucking sense. But these kids today, it's in the social media thing, and Blueface, he's such a peon. Seriously. I'm from Philly. Damn that shit. Damn that. Oh my God. Y'all, and I love your channel. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, ma'am.
Can I ask you some questions?
What? All right, don't ask me too much because it'll irritate me.
Okay. Well,
Okay, we OGs. Go ahead. Shoot it out.
I was going to talk about the broken homes.
Yeah, the broken homes.
Some black people.
I'm telling you.
They want to stop.
I'm telling you.
They want to stop.
The people today, they don't know nothing about broken homes. Unless they got a brain. Seriously. Damn all that money shit. Do it from the muscle. And still be broke. Shit, I'm happy you're broke. Never let your right hand know what your left hand do. But broken homes, respect starts at home. People, the kids these days, shit, they like the parents, they like buddies.
Got it.
My God.
So what's your definition of a broken home?
My definition of a broken home is not having respect for elders, first and foremost. I don't give a damn if it's your mother, father, elder, neighbor, respect. If you don't have that for elders, you have nothing. Seriously. And never be a free, if you're a woman, right? Never be a free woman. Damn all that. That just don't make sense.
A free woman? What is a free woman?
A dumb woman. Remember you were saying, I'm the one that was saying yes in the comments. When you were saying dude thought he was going to get some pussy and then pick up a broom. Look, I know I'm guarded up, but I will always be me.
So what are your thoughts about Summer Walker?
I don't know her.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No. I just follow Chrisean, your page, and a couple other pages. But it's just sickening. Because man, please, if you don't follow a God, any God, I don't give a damn what God you believe in. If you don't follow a God, you're gonna fall. They glorify money too much. Then they try to bring. They get and blue. He's like a noodle. He really is. I was born in the '60s, y'all. He's a noodle. He couldn't pick himself out of a wet paper bag. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Baltimore would tear his ass up on the flip side. It's just common sense. And the women over 40, they need to stop acting. Oh my God, they're just so sickening. The struggle is real. But respect comes from home. It really does. I just look at my mom and cry. She didn't even have to hit me. You know what I mean? These days, kids are looking back at their mom, you know what I mean? Say, fuck you. Ain't that something?
Yeah, that's how it is.
Ain't that? Hey, that's some sad ass shit, though.
Yeah.
I be wondering where these kids thinking they going after this life. You got to answer to somebody. I love your page. Thank you for letting me respond to that. And the lady that was talking with you, she was the only one on there, but she was mad. She was hey, she was calling it. I was the one kept saying yes from both pages, yes. Uh-huh. Hey, I love your page, young lady.
Thank you. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna put you down right now. Hey, Tamika.
Hey.
How you doing? Now, what were your
Good? Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. What were your thoughts on
Yeah.
the topic?
I just wanted to say, hey, I love you. I love your channel. Hey, Messy Sweet Treats. Love being in the chat with you guys. I know I'm kind of late, but I didn't know how to get on here because I've never done it. But I wanted to talk a little bit on the broken families topic, if you don't mind.
I would love for you.
Okay, well, and the reason that I chose both is because I did have my mother and my father together for a time. They were married. They kind of split up when I was around maybe 10. My father was alcoholic. He worked very hard. He brought home the check. He did all of that, but he loved to be in the streets. And when he came home drunk, you know what some of them do. He came home and he wanted to fight.
Yeah, that's
So in my household, I grew up having to fight. We all fought in that house. You understand? And we fought for so many years, and it got so bad to the point where I was sleeping on the floor one night, and he came in. He was arguing with my mom, and they got into a tussle, altercation. He had a gun out to her head like he has done many times before. And they tussled over that gun, and she said the gun went off. I don't know if she shot him or the gun went off. All I know is he fell on top of me on the floor, and he was pronounced dead at that time when the people arrived. They brought him back. They said, if he lived, he's going to be a vegetable or whatever. But I watched my mom. My mom is the epitome of a strong woman, a black woman. She's an idol, my idol. Because I watched that woman go to work every day. She didn't miss a day. She went on her lunch break to check on him in that hospital. She went before work in the morning. She went after work, and she had me right there. I still went to school every day, clean clothes, hair done, So, but after he got well, he had to go through physical therapy. He had to learn to walk, talk, eat, all of that, all over again. And once he did, my mom packed us up We moved to one of her friend's house and we stayed there until we can get our own house. So the reason I chose both is because it's so many times that we judge each other, we look down on each other for needing help or for needing, a leg up or just somebody to say it's gonna be okay. But I went to work with my mom many days. She worked for Head Start, which is like, I don't know if y'all familiar with it, but it's like a place that gives daycare to children, that are from less fortunate families or whatever. She worked there for 41 years. And my mom went to work every day. She had so much time saved, she gave time to people when they were sick or they had problems in their family because they was going to start taking it. It used to roll over, then it stopped. But my point in all of this is, we have to, I said I didn't support broken homes because the reason I said is because I meant I don't support, I know that that it's statistics support the fact that kids come out better when they come from a 2-parent household. But I just want to say that it is possible with one parent in the household. You just have to work hard at it. You have to make sure that you steadfast at the things that you want to instill in those children. You take on any resources you can, not any, you got to watch who you have around your kids. I didn't allow my kids to spend the night out. I didn't allow them on social media till they were 16 years of age. Matter of fact, I'm not trying to tell too much of their business, but 2 of my kids who are 20 and 18 are still virgins. My 21-year-old has had one partner, and I'm not trying to say that like to tell their business. I'm just saying it's possible because I know that in these days that's unheard of. So I'm not trying to brag or I don't want nobody attacking me in the in the comments, please. I'm just saying, it's possible. You can do it.
I want to add this to you, Tamika. When it comes to being sexual, I think that the community have to be accountable that this is a very hyper sexual community. Everything is about sex, 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 and different
Yep.
cultures. They don't make everything so sexualized in different cultures. So in different
Right.
cultures, it is the norm for a person not to be that intimate with all these random partners or to do certain things at a certain age. However, in this community, it's unheard of, like you said.
Yes, ma'am. And I just want to say, I support all of you, everybody, every woman, every body, whoever you are, every individual. We got to look out for each other. We got to love each other because let me tell you something. It's too many people out here that want to hate, that's happy with being mean to each other. Now, I ain't going to lie and tell you I won't get down if somebody try me because I think that's any one of us. But I try to be civilized when possible and treat people with respect always because I know that what you put out in this universe is what you get back. Period. I don't care who you are.
So, what are your thoughts on Summer Walker and the choices that she makes?
Summer Walker, I really don't know too much about her. I started hearing about her when she was, out with Chrisean and then she betrayed her. But from what I've seen, I'm not fond of her or her behaviors. I feel like a person should be able to choose what they want to do. But I don't agree with what she's doing. I don't think the message that she's conveying is a good one. And I think that she's messy.
Yeah, she's very messy. Well, I know you don't know her. I don't know her either. I'm just really talking about the message that she's coming up with that she get pregnant intentional by different men because she wants 6 kids.
Yeah, I heard that, but I think that I think I put it in your chat too, that she puts that narrative out there so that she can accept what she's doing and so that she doesn't feel bad about her behaviors. I don't think anybody really wants that. Who wants 6 kids by 6 different daddies? Like really? Nobody wants that. And she's putting that narrative out there, making other people think that that's the way to be or that that's okay. It's okay if that's what she want to do, but it's really not. Like that's raunchy, that's disgusting, and it's just bad for her to be somebody out there that has a platform and to say that and to support that just as a young woman, a young lady.
So,
I think our young ladies
she's full of bullshit. She's lying to herself and the audience.
I think she chock full of it. Chocked full of it, stuffed all the way out till it's spilling out her mouth, ears, and nose.
Hmm. Yeah. And I guess another point is too, if you wanted to have 6 kids by different baby daddies, couldn't you just get surrogates or sperm donors?
I don't think Summer got that much money, to be honest. I don't think she can afford that type of lifestyle at this moment. But I think she's still just like a what they call them 304. Shoot,
Yeah.
I'm down here in the Miami area and I forget what they call it. What is it, a 304? I think she's like that type of chick. She seems like that to me.
Yeah, she represents the thought mentality.
Right. And she represents it, and she's proud. She's proud of it, baby.
Yeah, and it looks like it is a trend because you hear girls like Sexy Red, lip gloss, lipsticks, and all them. They, you know, and they shouldn't be ashamed of just showing off, hey, I'm a single mother, and single mothers is up. Because I think, wasn't Chrisean Rock is going to do something with all single mothers?
I think that she is, and I think that they should, but I think that we need to start supporting the narrative of a two-parent household. Try a little bit harder to stay with your baby daddy, because black men don't even want to get married anymore. Like, I mean, look at us. We're the people that are the women that are least supported with our children. Like they'll jump from baby mama to baby mama. They'll have one here, one there, a household over here, a house over there, about 3, 4 families, but they don't want to get married. And then they'll go marry the woman that doesn't have any of their kids. I got a baby daddy like that. 2 of my children are from a Jamaican man just like that. He lived with a woman, no kids with her, but he got 7 kids,
Mm.
literally.
Now, how do you think the community it got that way? Now, I don't know, but I did hear back in the day that men got married, I guess, to have sex, and women would keep themselves and would not give their sex away until they got married, and that was seen as, I guess, I don't know, a pat on their back or an award because they jumped the broom. But they're saying,
Right.
I heard this in a play. You giving all your milk away for free. Who gonna want to buy the cow when you giving it all for free? So,
And that's true. But
so
you know what I feel?
why
Oh,
would
go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I'm done. But why would men want to get married? What is the incentive for men to want to get married?
Well, I think that a lot of women sadly have taken it to another level to where it's very hard for somebody to want to marry you because they'll give it up for a cheeseburger, a hit of a joint, or a drink in the club. So it's hard for you to get somebody to. Well, I'm not saying it's hard. I think it's about the woman. It's who you are. You're gonna really have to be a real woman, somebody that cooks, know how, bring something to the table as far as your finances, stand behind your man, let him be the head, you be the neck. I feel like that's important. And trust me, y'all know that was hard for me to do. And I'm still learning. I'm a work in progress. Lord, please help me. But that's hard for me to do. But I know that that is the way. That's why our family dynamic is broken because so many of us had to become strong when our homes were broken back then, when the men were taken out, when the society, I want to say the government or whoever the powers that be, took the fathers out of the home. And they did that through welfare and putting the women's wages above the men's, putting white. I don't want to get into all of that because there's a lot. It's a deeper rabbit hole, and you didn't ask me all that. But I'm just going to say it's a lot of things that contributed. But I think it was in bulk society normalizing it and women not having fathers and starting to have these moms that was out in this club more than at home. And basically their daughters and their kids was either raising themselves or being raised by neighbors who you might like. That's why they let my kids go to everybody's house. I don't know what they got on the table, what they can pick up, what they doing over there. I can't see through walls. I don't have x-ray vision. So
Now,
that's why I protected them to a certain extent. I might have been a little bit over protective, but I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Now you can do all that. You can cook, you can clean, you can be the best woman you want to be. But if men still have this mentality where they do not value them being faithfulness, they don't value, they don't have discipline within their body, you're still going to get
Uh-uh.
toxic result. So a lot of people
That's
say
right. That's because it changed a long time ago.
are like
Gigi, they changed it a long time ago. The
yeah,
dynamic.
people are saying women are like this today in reaction of how men were treating them.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I heard it
Said-
blanked out.
They said that women are like this today in reaction how men were treating them. When the men did not treat them right and cheating on them and dogging on them and cussing them out and being extra aggressive, where do you think the women get this from? The men.
I think that is a key contributor, but I have to be fair. Women was creeping too. Shoot, women was creeping too. I know it to be a fact
That's
from my
from
own experiences and family, grandmas, and I ain't getting into that. But you know what I'm saying. Mother of the church, but got
so
a flask in your pocket and a pack of cigarettes, and probably got a boyfriend down the street. You know how it go, baby. It ain't nobody perfect, and people always got skeletons in their closet. So over time, it just dwindled.
do you think it was like 50-50 on the cheating with the men and women, or you think it was
Oh heck no, no. I'll never say that.
okay?
No, it was not 50-50.
Who you think cheated more?
The men, of course,
Okay.
because they feel they're allowed to. They always had the dynamic where it was okay for them, and the women stay with them till death do you part. Because what they say, Dream Doll, I totally agree. This a mammy on the line. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Who said I'm a mammy? No, a mammy is not a good thing. A mammy is a slave who breastfed white people children. That's not a good thing. Who said I'm a mammy? Hello?
Yes, I'm here. I'm not really paying attention to the comment section.
Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry. I got sidetracked because I
sorry.
saw a comment come across the screen. They be hating in these chats. I just told them I don't have no problems with nobody in this. I'm just stating my opinion. But if they want it, they can get it. Trust that.
Yeah, God damn it. But yeah, I
Cause
think
I'm not with it, baby. I'm not with it, baby. Just like I'm trying to talk and be civil with y'all, I can get down just as well.
yeah, I don't think that's me. We don't need to do that. People just have
Well,
different.
they don't need to do it. They don't need to do it. They better check themselves before they wreck themselves. No, you a mammy. No struggle with love. You a mammy, and F you and your mammy. Ho.
Mm,
Let me stop because I don't want to disrespect your channel, but these people in the chat, my head, I can feel my temperature rise and see, I was trying to be nice and calm, but what they don't know is I'm about that life,
right, and
baby.
I don't want you to, go there.
No, because in a minute it's about to be all kind of stuff flying across this line, all kind of names. No, you suck it from the back
Okay,
with shit falling out. Stank asshole. Go suck a dirty dookie stain dick, bitch.
Mm, mm, mm.
And deep throated. Ho, I hope it come out your ears, stinking ass trick. Excuse me, Miss Messy. I apologize, but these hoes in here, they got me effed all the way up, round the globe, back again, wrap round the equator, bitch, and then tuck into the middle. I don't know who they think they motherfucking playing with.
Got it. Have you ever heard the term mammy? How they use it in the community now?
Yeah, I know what a mammy is. I'm very well versed. It's a slave. It's a black woman who used to breastfeed white people children and take care of their children during slave times. But I ain't nobody's mammy. I'm a
What
mother, and I don't know if they know what that is.
they
But if
cha-
it's a mammy, bitch, it's them.
no, they changed that term. Like now on social media, they refer to mammies like women that protect men and like make a lot of excuses.
Let me tell you, I ain't got no man, so I don't protect no man, and it's by choice. I don't protect them because I'm a headstrong woman. That's my choice, and I did it because I'm not taking no crap off nobody. When I choose to get one, I will. But all of them up in here on social media with they terms or whatever they got going on, I ain't into all that. I just watch y'all to support y'all because I love y'all. But these people up in the chat talking about I support men, no, I don't support them over women. I'm gonna always back my sisters first. You can see that in your comments if anybody look back. I don't know what they talking about, but they need to go brush their teeth and wash their funky behind and stay the heck up out my business. That's what they need to do, and mind the one that paid them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, do you have any last thoughts on Chrisean and Blueface?
Nope, but I got some last thoughts on these tricks up in your chat that want to talk. They can run it. I got some last thoughts on that. I got plenty of thoughts. We can go all night with it. What y'all want to do?
Please be nice in the chat. Can y'all please simmer it down? I apologize.
I hit the link because Miss Messy, the owner of this channel, asked me to do it. All the rest of y'all irrelevant, ashy biatches in the chat can sit the F down. I'm trying to be civilized, but I will curse y'all bald-headed, nappy lace fronts that look like they've been under y'all damn rug for a whole year, funky, dripping ashes the freak out. Y'all don't be, girl, y'all better sit the freak down and I can run this in person. Don't play with me.
Yeah, I did ask you to come
Probably
up.
got some in your throat right now. That's why you're typing. You can't talk. You're choking. Nasty tricks. Dirty, funky. Ooh. Okay, Miss Messy. Love you.
Love you too.
I'm about to go before I turn this motherfucker out.
Okay. Love you, Tamika. All right. Y'all are crazy in this comment section. All right. Well, I thank Tamika for calling in because I did ask her to call in. I wanted to get her input on it. And but the phone lines are open, or the live stream are open if you guys want to comment here and give your opinion on everything that we're talking about. Y'all got the right caller tonight. I love this caller. Yeah, and Tamika, you see, you have a lot of people that love you. They love your energy. They love your rawness. Okay. All right. And San, where did San go? San just hopped her ass off. San, where you at, San? San just left. But this is going back to Chrisean Rock. Chrisean got a tattoo on her face, and this is what it is.
Then what do you guys think of her new tattoo?
All right, so people are talking about her tattoo. What I don't think much about it. I mean, it's so small. Yeah, I think she's gonna get more tattoos. People were making it a big deal. What are y'all thoughts? Do you guys have any thoughts about her tattoos? People said, I'm literally glad she can be independent on her own. I really love the tattoo she got. So a lot of people on this channel, of course, they love it. All right. I'm still laughing. Yeah, Tamika ain't playing. I love y'all. You as well. Thanks again. Why be on demon time? Let's just all get along and be respectful. I'm still laughing. Child, they love Tamika. Tamika came up here and shut that shit down. They love Tamika. So I'm going to play this as well. This went around on social media. They call it the Christian BBL.
Don't get me wrong. I get there's people that are like pro natural bodies, like don't do anything to yourself, don't get veneers, don't do this one, don't do that one. I understand. I'm not personally that person. Like, I'm here for anything that makes you look better, feel better, have more confidence, and just enjoy your life. I also get that there were people that look up to me for certain things. I hope there's other things you can find to look up, but if it's that, I should have big back and wide waist. Hold on. That's not what I want you to look up to me for. And whatever choices I make in my life, I beg, have your disappointment and make a decision. Do you love me? Yes or no? Wrong. I get there.
All right. So it says me having a Christian BBL. A Christian BBL is getting the pastor to pay the procedure for you. So I guess people were pretty much like, what is a Christian BBL? They didn't understand it.
Me wrong.
Allegedly this got viral. It says religious people are so funny. They can stay using God as a scapegoat instead of standing on their decisions like reasonable grown adults. What is a Christian BBL? Christian is the most disrespected religion. What the fuck is a Christian BBL? Do what you want with your bodies, but please stop shaming natural women for keeping their God-given shapes. Not everybody want to risk their life to look a certain way. All right. So this is what they are going through. Yeah, let's go to this one.
Black women should be able to date outside of their race and date who they want.
Yeah, I ain't
right?
No brother. I don't know how that works.
Oh, but we should, but black women should be able to date outside their race, right?
So why is it that when black women do it, it's honored, and why is it that when black men do it, we get crucified? Okay, can y'all answer that real quick for me? Why is it that when black women date outside their race, they get praised?
All right, get
when
hard.
black men date outside their race, we get crucified.
Don't nobody black that no more. Don't matter. Can you play the guitar? All right, come on. Can I get my third loop? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I hate man.
That's the third loop.
No, I never heard you say that.
Stop. Come on. No.
Black men have just never been shown how to love.
Ooh, okay, we have how we feel. These conversations is needed.
Okay, you won the argument because you wouldn't let nobody else have a valid argument.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I let every man have an argument.
You shut everybody up.
I'm trying to tell y'all, ain't no black woman gotta sit up here and ride y'all dick and have y'all.
But why do we gotta sit there as black men and get talked to crazy?
Yeah, y'all talk y'all crazy.
She ain't shit. Look how you yelling at us.
I nobody gotta deal with y'all. Nobody living like that every day when y'all go fucking have. No one living like that. Come on, let's sing the song.
Let me get this out real quick. Let me get this out.
That's nothing I want to talk about. Get out of my face.
It's so right there.
Get out of my face.
Let me get it out.
Get out of my face.
Let me get it out.
I don't want to.
She didn't tell that man to stop playing in her face. Listen, man, please. If a woman say, please stop, just stop. I don't care what she have in her face. If she says no, that means no.
Stop. I can't stand
right here. Can I get it out?
She been just yelling at us.
Get out. She cussing
us out. We
she
can't
trying to be mean on camera.
She is not like
this,
we
y'all.
Said any of those things, and we said any of those things,
just being nice.
Our IG would have been shadowed, man.
Why you flexing for them folks?
We'd have got blocked.
All my talented brothers in here,
we
like
crazy.
No, but nobody fit. Black women is standing on what they standing on.
Not business.
Not business.
It's not business what they stand on.
They stand on money business. They ain't stand on business.
Black women got their own money. They don't need to stand on your money business. Women should be able to date outside of their race and date who they want.
Yeah, ain't
right?
No brother. I don't know how that works.
Oh, but we should, but black women should be able to date outside their race, right?
So why is it that?
All right. So what are your thoughts about that? It looks like K. Michelle was having an argument about race dating. And I'm going to look in the comment section and it says, if you sit around caring about who another grown adult dates, please get a life. So do you guys care that your black brothers or sisters date outside their race? Press 2 if you do not care who they date. Press 4 if you do care. You feel that black women need to stick with black men, and you feel like black men need to stick with black women. And I guess maybe you're just pro-black and you just want to see black with black. And you do have people that feel that way, like Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar, he don't like black women or black men dating outside their race. And you have a lot of people that feel like him. So I want to know your thoughts. Do you care or do you not care? If you do care or whatever have you, feel free to come up here. You got road miles and they newcomers. I'm sorry. Nope. The two reason why it's problematic sometimes though, everyone should stay with their own. Okay, we godly period. If you would like to come up here and let us know why. Why should black people stay with black people? Why can't they date outside, marry outside? You see a lot of people that's doing it and they're very successful with it. Look at Eve. Eve got her a white man and she happy. Selena Williams, the tennis people girl, she got her a white man and she happy, So why are you trying to stop somebody's happiness and their blessing? Well, blessed up. Won't you come up here? If Dr. Umar is right, please come up here. All right. So that's just what it is. Gigi, make Tamika a mod to equal out the field. We are all God's children. To Tamara, making it look bad though. You talking about the sister? How's she making it look bad? Very happy. Let people do the people. Mixing the DNA is a disgrace. Oh my God. Okay. Well, maybe I want you to come up here. Shit. Okay. Okay. That's something else. So Tony, this is what he says. He says, well, yes, black men and black women should be able to date who they want without any backlash. But what's the issue is some black men tend to steer to white women more because they look at white beauty as the standard. Okay. So it's all about looks. Okay. Black men are also more desired by white women. All right. What do y'all think about that? He said black men are more desired by white women. Pretty much saying that white women want black men more than black women want black men. Do you guys feel that is true? Or you think that's some bullshit? What y'all think? Press 10 if you feel like white women want black men more than black men want black men. Black women want black men. Press 10 if you agree with that statement that he said. Press 12 if you think that's bull crap. I don't know. Okay. I'm not around a lot of white women to say, hey, do you like that man more than that black girl like that man? Well, this is coming from a black man speaking. It says, I definitely do believe some black men still have some lack of acceptance issues, trauma, and think that going to a white woman would make them more accepted by white people. I would literally see some black men in a room full of beautiful black women, and the first blonde hair, blue-eyed woman who walks in would catch their attention immediately. I've also noticed more dark-skinned black men dating white women more. It's very interesting. Some white men love black women, but it's definitely more common to see a black man with a white woman than a black woman with a white man. Black women are also constantly disrespected by black men. It's truly sad. Love who you want, but choose your partner for the right reasons. All right. So do you guys have any comments about what Tony just said? If you guys want to click that link and let us know your thoughts about that, that'd be great. I'm going to look in the comment section. It says they get the same black men. We godly period. Date the same race and have more issues. I see the darkest black beauty with the white guys. And baby mamas, when they date black men, they end up with the same black cane. Let them think they getting a prize. All right. Ask no jumper. You give a fuck plenty press. You can call the whole chat. Hoes, get the fuck out of here. I was married to a white man for 13 years and literally dated white men. I love my black man, but I think from my experience, white treat women with respect and better. All right. So, yeah, people have their experiences and stuff. All right. Yes, our people need to get educated themselves. Well, perfect for the Lord. Why don't you come up here and educate us then? Perfect for the Lord. Is perfect for the Lord gonna come up here and educate? Okay, I think not. So I think that's very hypocritical for you to be in a chat talking about people that want to date outside their race. They need to be educated, but you got the knowledge, but you're not gonna come up here and hit that link and just tell us how you feel about it. You ain't gonna come up here perfect for the Lord, but you're supposed to be perfect for the Lord. Okay, okay. Your whole purpose is to spread the message, and you ain't spreading the message. Okay. So please, I can't take it serious. Girl, I need to educate y'all, but y'all go educate yourselves. Exactly. Perfect for the Lord. Okay. Because you see, okay, unless we go to slave. Okay. So that was with that. And I just move here. This is Tamar Braxton, and she's over here having a good time. It looked like, and I'm not understand. I don't understand all that she's doing. All right, so people are saying this is a bootleg of Beyonce. I don't know what she got going on. I'm just still disappointed that after that clear man then ate Tommy behind, she gonna put her mouth in that white man mouth after he done ate Tommy behind. And it's just, I just feel like Tommy won. I know it's not no competition, but it's a competition to me. What do you guys think? Do you guys know the situation with Tommy, her boyfriend, and Tamar Braxton, or Tamar Braxton boyfriend, and Tommy? Press 1 if you know the whole situation. Press 2 if you don't know what's going on and you need me to retell you the story between this woman, Tommy, and her white boyfriend. Okay. Tommy ate. Yeah, Tommy ate that shit up. Tommy ate. If you guys have any comments, click that link and come up here and tell me your thoughts about it. All right. So look like Angela, she's the only one that don't know. So I will let you know what's going on. So Tommy, she's another girl. She's a ratchet girl. She is good, cool. She's cool with Chrisean Rock. Do you remember back when Chrisean Rock allegedly got into a fight with James Wright, the Patty Pie guy? Okay. So it was during that time. Tommy Lee came out and she says, Tamar Braxton, your show would not be as big if Chrisean Rock was not there. And Tamar Braxton got offended and she said, anybody that's doing crack or cocaine and your name start with a T, bitch, don't talk to me, ho. Bitch, you was never on my level, Tommy. And she was giving Tommy all this. I'm better than you. I'm on a higher class than you, bitch. You can never sit with me. Okay. So Tommy, with her petty ass, she decided to get her Tamar Braxton ex-boyfriend, which is the white dude. Next thing we know, the next day, Tommy and Tamar Braxton ex-boyfriend was on a date at the basketball game together. Okay. He took her going out to eat. Everybody was talking about it because Tommy wanted to let this bitch know, any man you can have, bitch, I can pull. Bitch, I'm on your level. Whether I'm smoking that cocaine or not, bitch, every man you can pull, I can pull him too. Okay? Boom. And I think it was to me, a much betrayal, because it's like you're the ex-boyfriend. Why are you going on a date with someone that is beefing with your ex-girlfriend? I feel like that white man is so messy. Like, why would you even get involved on that? You're taking pictures, being on social media. To me, it's like you want that type of attention. You know, a lot of guys I know, they don't want that type of attention, but his ass wanted it. So after that, Tommy got bored with him and, Tommy let him go. Next thing we know, Tamar Braxton hooked up back with that white man. And now she's saying that's her man, that they're back together, they dating. I think it turned Tamar Braxton on. I think Tamar Braxton like men that other people like or desire. I think it turned her on. And now people looking at Tamar like, you dumb as hell. How could you take that man back after he went on dates with your enemy, knowing that's your enemy? And then Tommy Lee came out and she said, well, that's why he was eating her ass. He was eating her ass, taking her out, spending money on her. And that's just what it is. And now Tamar Braxton, girl, I'm so damn lost with this society. From Summer Walker wanting 6 baby daddies to this Chrisean and Jaden and Blueface motherfucking shit to Tamar Braxton, the choices that she make. I can't relate no more. I'm so unrelatable now. I'm unrelatable because I can't relate to why in the hell they making the choices that they making. Okay, so I'm looking in the comment section, pulling a guy and him wanting to be with you and marry you is different. Tommy is lying. It was a setback. Honey love, can you please call up in here? Call up in here, because even though if you're saying that white guy wanted to be with Tamar Braxton, then why is he off on dates with someone that was shading her and someone that hates her? That don't make no sense at all, honey love. If this man truly cares about you and he loves you, even if you guys are not together, he's not going to go on a date with your enemy. He's not going to go, and Tommy used him, weaponized him to hurt Tamar. Ain't no way. That man allowed himself to be used and to be formed as a weapon to hurt Tamar. And now Tamar is picking up that same weapon that hurted her and just saying she want to kiss it. So she likes being in pain. She like being fucked up. She likes this shit. In my eyes, I think she likes this. So yeah, thank you. Please call up in here. Well, no struggle, no love allowed. The phone lines are not open. So right now, all I have right here is the link. So if you guys can click that link up, I really appreciate it. Click that link and talk to me then. He wasn't used. Gigi, he was used, Candace. Call up here and tell me how he was not used. His ass was used. They used him. Shit, I would have used him. If I'm in Tommy, I'm using that man to piss off Tamar, to hurt Tamar. How could you not say he wasn't used? Well, let's ask the peoples. Okay. Press 1 if that man was used to hurt Tamar Braxton. Press 2 if you feel like he was not used. He was used. He played into it too. Hell nah. Ain't no way I'm gonna take that nigga back. That is so embarrassing. That is so shameful. Where's her dignity? Where's her self-pride at? Okay, where's her morals and values? It was just dumb as hell. He played himself. How did he play himself when Tamar took his ass back? Shit. She paid herself. That's what it is. He was gossiping with Tommy about Tamar Braxton, of course. But his ass should not been up there with Tommy Lee in the first place. He had no business in that bullshit. He has no business taking pictures, getting on the internet, associated with a Tommy that wanted to hurt Tamar Braxton. No business at all. Gigi, you honest, sis. I mean, it's just common sense. I'm surprised I really have to say it. And that's the sad part about it. And this bitch is twice my age. Okay. She's supposed to be teaching me. I'm supposed to be looking up to Tamar Braxton. I'm supposed to be getting game from Tamar Braxton. And she can't offer me shit. She can't offer me a goddamn thing at her big age. Now we know she should not have taken him back. She played herself big time. They fighting over a snow lizard. Lies, black women take Dusty's back and they do worse. Well, this shit not gonna last. It's not like Tamar and this white man gonna last. So you guys think it's gonna last? Press 10 if you feel like this is gonna last for a lifetime. Press 15 if this not gonna last. This shit not gonna last. It's not gonna last. Watch my words. It's not gonna last. Gigi, you think she's doing this to get her name going viral? Yes, she's an attention-seeking whore. I feel like her time is coming up. She's very competitive. It's all these new bitches coming in the game. She's competing with Chrisean Rock. She competing with all these new hoes. The competition is real. You guys don't know. It's way more people in the world now. It's way more content. Shit, I'm competing with these goddamn bitches. I gotta compete with these new motherfucking YouTubers, the old YouTubers, the artificial intelligence YouTubers. Goddamn. Okay, shit. I gotta make a change. Okay. And that's my problem. Maybe I'm making too much motherfucking change. Okay. I just gotta stay consistent, bitch. Okay, stay consistent. Shit. Too much change is not always good. Okay. She old and washed up. You can't tell her that. Try to tell her that. Hell no, it's not going to last. New bitches. Look how Offset stay in the blogs every now and then, but he's still not making no sales in his music. His music is still horrible, and his sales is horrible too. Compete for no man, but should compete for your ass. You doing great. Thank you, Letitia. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. All right. So what else out here? So you guys know this bad girl. She got a baby. She's not married. And I guess a lot of people don't care about marriage. A lot of the hip hop community do not value marriage. And what do you guys think about that? Do you think the hip hop community values marriage? Press 2 if you feel like they value marriage. Press 5 if you feel like they do not value marriage and they never did value marriage. I put 5. This hip hop community they've been pushing, it never respected marriage. It never uplifted marriage. Honestly, it was anti-marriage. And y'all just accepted this shit because it had a good funky beat. But everything that the hip hop, majority of it produces cheating on your girl, cheating on your man, backstabbing each other, sex, and sex driven. So no wonder why you see the community the way it is, especially when you had hip hop being such an influence to the Black community, where people are saying hip hop is the Black culture. People say, well, what is Black culture? They say hip hop. The hip hop, the stories that they tell, that is a representation of how Black people live. Okay. And that's why people are saying, I want to be separated from the hip hop community, from the nigga community, because that is not my story and that is not what I want to push to the next generation. You see, there is a shift there. So Baddie, I say all that to say that she is a part of hip hop. Not she's a part of I don't know what she a part of. She's influenced by hip hop. That can be a fact. She's influenced by hip hop. She loves hip hop. She's around Black people, and she got a Black baby daddy. Okay, she got a Black baby daddy. A baby girl donated $5. Thank you, I appreciate that. So she has a Black baby daddy. And it looks like she's happy. You know, guys, she's a millionaire. I hear she makes millions and millions of dollars on her OnlyFans page. And that's why you don't hear her, because she make a lot of money. Girl, I wish I can turn 18 again so I can get on OnlyFans. Okay? Shit. Okay? Honey, I'm jealous. I'm jealous as fuck. She making millions and millions of dollars. God damn. Okay, what does she do on her OnlyFans page? Is she sucking dick? Is she fucking? What can y'all please tell me? What is the baddie girl doing on her OnlyFans page to get all that money? And I guess white men support, and white men don't mind paying for services. They say the Black men is cheap as hell when it's come for paying the girls for their services. And that's why a lot of black, whores or whores in general, like white men clientele, because they don't mind paying top dollar and paying for good service. And they say these Black niggas, they want everything cheap and they want you to do too much for nothing. God damn, ain't that some shit? You never told any fans page. You never too old. Shit, girl, nobody want to see these old cheeks, okay? Well, you know what? They do have grannies on OnlyFans page. Shit. Can y'all tell me what does she put on OnlyFans page? What does she got on there? Is it like really X-rated and raw? Is she just smiling? Is she just playing with her feet? What is she doing on OnlyFans page? Anybody know? Exactly. F them niggas. She shows her big toe on Elizabeth. What else she do? How she making all that money? Everybody on OnlyFans, shit. Probably twerking. Shit. Let me twerk this ass. Who I mean, I would have never. Would y'all ever imagine that growing up, that people would pay you just to dance? Shit, girl. When back in my day, I used to dance all the time. Shit, I wish I would have got paid for it. Shit, it's always fetish that they women won't do. Grown old graceful. What's she doing? Eating peanut butter? Like all nasty and freaky? Eating peanut butter. Shit, I can do that. On my OnlyFans, I'll be eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in a freaky way, you know? You think they'll pay for that shit? Okay. No, I think they do that shit on just the regular internet. I see them doing that butt game where they be eating in such a nasty, freaky old way. They want to abuse the coochie, beat your shit up just like a violent thug. You talking about the clientele, the black clientele in person, and they don't want to, they want to be cheap with it. I'm 38 on OnlyFans, and I gave up on me and true love and being good woman. I regret nothing. Okay, well, since you're 38 on OnlyFans page, could you tell us how much you making? Huh? Is the money good like they say it is, or is it a lie? Okay. What do you do on OnlyFans page? Do you get up in lingerie? Is you showing everything? Is it just pictures? How long are your videos? 5 seconds, 15 seconds, an hour? What do y'all be doing? I've never subscribed to no OnlyFans page. I'm just curious. What have you press 9 if you ever been subscribed to an OnlyFans page? Press 7 if you never subscribed to nobody's OnlyFans page. I have never subscribed to nobody, and I don't think I will. I just want to hear the stories. Thank God I grew up in the 90s. Anything and everything 5 minutes. Oh, it's just 5 minutes. That's a long time. Think the porn videos people charge more. Yes, they do. I know a 460-pound girl that makes money on OnlyFans page. Shit. You know how we had that caller that got on this screen and she had on that mask? Honey, that's what I do. I put that mask on. I put a fucking mask on, but that ain't gonna work, is it? Okay, it's not enjoyable, so true. Apologize to anyone that took it personal because I direct comments to the entire chat. I was addressing the hater. Oh, Tamika, we good. You always love Tamika. We love you, Tamika. We enjoy you, Tamika. Gigi, we too old for that. Stop getting information so you can start one. Shit, you never know. You never know when I might need to apply. Okay. And that's why nobody want to work, because everybody on OnlyFans page, everybody on Twitter getting butt naked. That's why people don't want to work, because everybody on OnlyFans page, everybody scamming. Everybody selling sugar boogers. That's why nobody want to work. They all on OnlyFans page, baby. Okay. Football players' wives, OnlyFans too. Ooh, shit. I really got to see about this. Shit. I'm missing out on some money. Shit. If I go ghost on y'all, just know my OnlyFans page is rocking. Okay. If I ever go ghost on this YouTube shit, honey, that means my OnlyFans page is bussing. Okay. It's bussing like a motherfucker. Bussing. I tell you, they'll regret it later. We'll see if they'll regret it. So that is for her. So this is Summer Walker prancing around. Okay. I'm sure she'll put an OnlyFans page if she wasn't doing that music. She'll be only. Oh, yeah. Let's forget about that.
You see a bonnet, I see the helmet of salvation. You see an army green shirt, I see the breastplate of righteousness. I see the belt of truth. You see a bonnet.
All right, so do you guys remember this girl, Derek Jackson's wife? So people are talking about how she's out here now. Are you guys surprised at Derek Jackson's wife? Huh? Can y'all believe this is her squatting? Can y'all believe this? Press 1 if you are surprised that she's doing this. Press 4 if you're not surprised. I'm surprised. I would never think she would do this. See, she's getting her OnlyFans page too. Everybody getting their only man. If they're turning the Christians, the Bible thumpers to OnlyFans page, and I'm still not on that shit. Something wrong. Something wrong. So this is what it is. Indeed, I would cast her. Oh. Now, why is she doing all this on the internet? Why is she doing? And look at her hair. Why is she doing this on the internet? Huh? Huh? Now, people are saying not funny shit. Is she little slow? So people are calling her slow. They said she said to hell with the bonnet of salvation. He's definitely broke her spirit for her to do this. So they are blaming him, the reason why she's doing this. With her church pumps on. They said blah blah blah. Her issues are deeper than that relationship. It's giving very much wet seal. Is giving Tina from Bob Burger. It's not giving whatever she's trying to give. Somebody go check on her for real. I feel bad for her because it's like she's still competing or trying to compete with the woman he cheated on her with. He should have been left. What do y'all think about this? Y'all not gonna call in and let us know how y'all really feel? Do you guys blame the black man? Do y'all blame Derek Jackson for this shit? Or you feel like this is on her? She has to be accountable. She's a grown-ass woman. She is grown as hell and she got kids. Press 1 if you blame Derek Jackson for turning her into this. Or press 3 if you feel like this is on this black woman. She has to be responsible and accountable for her actions. And she's close with the Lord. Did she talk to God about this? Did she pray about this? All right. So I feel she has to be responsible for somebody that is this close with God, somebody that talks to God on the daily, like she says she does, somebody that's so spiritual, somebody that thumps their Bible at everybody and judge everybody. I can't blame your actions on anybody but you. Okay. I blame her. Okay. You supposed to have a direct line to God. God not too happy about this. Well, honey, she gone. This is how she getting her salvation. Gigi dropped the link. It's not pinned up. Oh, it's not? I could have swore I pinned it. Well, I would try pinning it again. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did. Okay, there it is. So I do an invite, copy. All right, so I'm going to paste it. All right. So hopefully tomorrow I will get my Christmas tree, and I'm getting a white Christmas tree. Okay. It says it's her at this point. So if you guys have something to say about her, and how she came back, and it says the minds and the hearts revelation, and she's still putting Bible quotes up there. I don't know what she got going on. Maybe the new nervous breakdown. It's his fault. She mind effed. The church they went to was strange. Well, the church they did go to is strange. Do y'all think the church they went to was strange? Press 5 if you feel like the church they went to is strange. Press 7 if you feel like that's the average church. I was so surprised to see Derek and that woman in that church because I'm like, Derek, I don't know. I just look at Derek to be so smart. I look at him like he come off so smart, so intelligent. Like, how could he be in that church? And that church seemed like it's just full of theatrics and scamming. It didn't add up. And maybe he was just going to please her. I don't know, child. Twerking while snatching egos at the same time, charging $2,500 a course. She don't even know the Bible anymore. Ain't that sad? Ain't it sad? All right. Okay, let's look at this one. I didn't click on this.
If your partner cheats on you, my dear, cheat back. Cheat with your full chest. Which one me say, I am sorry. I didn't know when it happened. You didn't whine. After I don't carry my thing, give on that person. Call it tell me sorry. I don't understand. I go cheat like say tomorrow no day air. China forgiveness you want to be. So first go forgive.
I don't know what the fuck she's saying. She's saying something, but I'm gonna read the title. It says, "Woman advises other women to cheat back if their partner cheats on them." I don't agree with this. I think it's very dangerous. I think it's not healthy. I think it's mentally, spiritually, very unhealthy. I think it causes more. You putting yourself at a higher risk to catch them bumps. And where's your dignity? Where's your integrity? Where's your values? If you don't value someone cheating on you, then why are you going to do it back to them? That doesn't make sense. But that's just how I feel about it. But comment if you guys want to click that link. Feel free to call in. Let us know how y'all feel about it. If a guy is trash, cheat and move on. Yeah, cheat, move on. How is adding another body beneficial? You cheat, I'm out. I'm not using my body for payback. Yeah, that's so reckless. That is reckless. Cheating is easy. Make him cry to his mother by leaving. The disappearing with no explanation trick kills them even more. Most men will dip or never look at you or respect you the same once you cheat. We all know that. I'm not cheating back. If you do cheat back and then leave their ass. Just leave. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for them games. Randy says they don't have dignity. You can't have dignity in OnlyFans. That is an oxymoron. Well, I don't know about that, Randy. I think that is kind of far-fetched. I think that's a reach. I think that's a very strict. I think you have ladies and men out here that are very dignified in the world, and people don't even know they have an OnlyFans page. But what they do in the privacy for money is their business, because OnlyFans, it is a job, and OnlyFans, it is for the private. It's not something that they push out in the public. So I do feel that you can be dignified and still have an OnlyFans page. I feel that way. It's all about how you carry yourself. All right. I will have, but we gotta meet the mammies halfway. You know they won't leave these niggas. Them teaching. Okay. All right. So what else did I have in here? We talked about her several times. This is just some stuff around Chrisean Rock. Yeah, we talked about this. We talked about this yesterday. It looks nice, but I think it's just for show. I think he's using his child to get in good graces, to get some cool points, so people can forget that he is a woman beater. And I definitely feel that. And I know what I'm about to say is going to piss a lot of you guys off, and it's going to piss a lot of women off too. And it's going to piss a lot of Chrisean Rock fans, and it's going to piss off a lot of Jaden fans, but I'm going to say it. I'm going to say fuck it and say it. Earlier today, I was listening to the radio, and they talked about Blueface. And the guys were talking about football players and football player butts. They talking about the booty. So somebody says, you can't talk about football player. You can't talk about butt at a football game unless you're Blueface in the VIP room with a whole bunch of women. Okay. And then it was a bunch of guys laughing. So I said, wow, this lets me know that the community, they see Blueface as somewhat as a cool guy, to make jokes and have Blueface in a good light. The men, they like Blueface. It seems like they still have respect for Blueface, even though he whooped women's asses. And I say, well, these women got to hold his ass accountable. And that is the only way that people would not think Blueface is cool. But because of Chrisean and Jaden, They go along with the bullshit. They won't have him arrested. They won't charge him, and they keep coming back. People do not take them serious. They don't take him serious, and they're not going to feel sorry for neither one of those women. And Blueface will continue to win because they're not screaming out, "Hey, this is wrong. I'm hurt. I'm a victim." They don't want to be seen as victims. They only want to seem to be victims when they choose and pick the timing. They want to be victims when he pissed them off, but then they go back and people see right through that. So that's just how I feel about the matter. Nobody is going to venalize Blueface unless his victims really hold him accountable and stick his ass in jail. But other people, you see some women, say it, but how social media is and how I hear them talking about him on the radio, it definitely feels like he's not hated. They do not hate him. I can tell you that. And what are your thoughts about what I just said? I want to know, what are your thoughts about what I just said? I know that was a tough pill to bite on, what I said. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree with what I just said? Press 1 if you agree. Press 2 if you disagree. Press 3 if you feel like, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about that statement. And I want to know, do you feel that Blueface is hated in the Black community? Do you think the Black community hates Blueface and they just going to cancel him? And do you feel like Blueface is canceled? Is people pulling back sponsorship from him? I don't think so. And they're not. But it's because Jaden and Chrisean Rock are not holding him accountable, and they keep on giving him passes. And it's up to those girls to hold his ass accountable. Nobody can do it but them. I can come out here and hate Blueface all day long. But as long as you have those type of women that is going to protect these clowns, that's going to uplift these clowns, then it's going to be a challenge to get them canceled and get them to stop hitting on women, because they're just going to keep on doing it. They're just going to keep on doing it. People are brainwashed at this point. And if it was, I have him locked up 6 feet under an alligator. I agree. They look up to Blue, and he's doing what the toxic culture promotes. Yes, they do. That's hip hop. They both mammies. I hope Mr. Rogers' family sues. He's locked up in with Zeus. That company dead ass, live men beaten, obviously. Well, do you think Zeus network is filled with mammies? Huh? Gigi, they be hating on him too. They don't hate him, Candace. For him to hit on women, they don't hate him enough. They talk about him on the radio, the football guys, and they talk about him in a nice way. They like this guy. He will continue to do things. He will continue to do interviews. Nobody is canceled. Didn't he just do an interview with Marco? Blueface is not canceled. He let y'all know, I beat on your women. I take their babies. I can do whatever I want to do with these Black women and Mexican women, and nobody's going to hold him the fuck accountable. And he let you know, I do it in your goddamn face, and you bitches still not going to hold me accountable. You going to say some shit, but you ain't stopping his bag. You ain't stopping his bag. You ain't getting his ass locked up. So what you really doing? Do you think these niggas care about what you say about them? They live off that shit. They don't give a fuck about what you say. They don't care about what you say. I promise you. They care when you take their money away from them. Then that's when they're going to be in their feelings. They care when you take their freedom away from them. Then that's when they start changing. But as long as they got that money and that freedom to do what the fuck they want to do, you ain't did shit. That's how I feel. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Your chat filled with rose Zeus is about ratchet behavior and collecting their checks on cameras and all. Ain't that some shit? Hell yeah. That let you know. That let you know. And they never cared about their image. Child mammies make me sick with these bandits. Facts, you gotta bleed them. Yes, they changed and sad but true. Blue got mental illness forever. Ratchets out here giving butt face. They whole bag lame. Keep it cute and respectful in the comments. All right. All right. So that is that with that. Okay. So another thing, some people was sending me emails in my mailbox or whatever, and I thought it was kind of interesting. So look what they have sent me, and you guys can see people send me stuff. And it says French Montana celebrates his birthday with Chrisean Rock and Offset and more. Now, a lot of people were unsure, was Offset really there at French Montana party? I'm not sure. Someone sent me an article, and this article was dated November the 10th. All right. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that article? Do you guys think this article is fake? Do you think it's real? What are your thoughts? Somebody else also, what else they've been sending me shit. They sent me a video too. Where is that video somebody sent me? Somebody sent me a video. I can't find it now. Okay, is this it? Look at this video. Now, I do not believe this video. I think this video is AI. And you can see me. I say, you gotta love AI. And it says, right, I thought it was someone that looked just like her twin. Maybe that's where Blueface got that Offset rumor. So when you click it here, it looks like Chrisean Rock, but it's artificial intelligence, and you see Offset, and you see a Chrisean lookalike. And now you have reporters going around and saying that Offset is cheating with the Cardi B lookalike. That's what people are reporting, but I do feel like this is Cardi B, and I think they just put something over her face. I think they put something over her face. So this is the first time you heard it here, honey. Okay. So this is what they're doing. And I just want to let you know in the future, they're just going to get better. They're just going to get better and better and better with this artificial intelligence. So, hey, you can't believe what you see. Okay. You can't believe what you hear. All right. So that is that. And is this a fake page? Is this Chrisean Rock page? No, this got to be a fake page. See, they got the page. Look, you see the page look the same too. Look at this, Chrisean. But the followers, and look at this. They done got 21,000 followers. How she get 21,000 followers? I don't got that enough followers. This got over 3.5K likes. Wow, ain't this something, y'all? Yeah, I know that's not her page, Angel. I'm just showing them. Ain't that something? But no, this is not Chrisean Rock page. This is somebody that's pretending to be her, and somebody that's starting trauma. And they getting a lot. Look, they got way more likes than I got. They got 3.5K likes. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that something, y'all? What y'all think about that? You think it's Whack 100? You think Whack 100 is behind it? Mm-hmm. Yep. So since I'm not going to do that video, I can talk about a little bit about here. I don't know if you guys know, but MC Light, LL Cool J, and they are coming for them. It's a new case that's going to be out, and it says the Me Too movement is coming for LL Cool J, Belle Biv DeVoe, and MC Light. Okay, people are saying the 1990 legends are under attack, and because they did pedo in their music. And I want to know, before you turn 18, did any man over 18 talk to you or try to holler at you when you were the ages of 12 and 17 years old? Did you have an older boyfriend, or was a man trying to talk to you that was older? Press 1 if that is the case for you. Press 4 if you never had an older man try to talk to you. Okay, all the time. Now, do you feel that they are pedos? Those men that did that back in the day, do you feel that they are predators? Do you feel that they should be locked up? Huh? Press 10 if you feel like they are predators and they should be locked up. It does not matter how long it was in the past. They should pay for doing that stuff. Press 15 if you feel like they should not be charged, because that was a long time ago and that should not matter. Where do you guys stand on that? Because that's very important for what I'm about to tell you about MC Light, LL Cool J, and Belle Biv DeVoe. Okay, so what is going on with them? I was over here at Willie D YouTube channel. Shout out to Willie D, and he talks about all of them, and they are coming for lyrics. Have you guys ever heard that the government they're going to start looking at rappers' lyrics and getting them locked up for their lyrics? Press 7 if you heard the story that the government is looking to charge rappers based on the lyrics that they push and write. So this is one of those things. They are looking back at a lot of rappers in the past, and if you have some predatory lyrics, they are coming after you. MC Light, LL Cool J, Belle DeVoe, all of them were saying in their lyrics that they target kids to date. These adults, LL Cool J, MC Light, they were all 21 years old or above when they were writing these records talking about kids, which is kids are 17, 16, 15, 14. Those are kids. So people are coming for them because of that. Okay, so I'm going to play a little bit.
They are calling a grooming culture in music.
So you hear what he said? They are calling it grooming culture. They're saying that LL Cool J, MC Light are groomers.
One advocate is going real hard on 3 artists: LL Cool J, Belle Biv DeVoe, and MC Light. This artist is saying that these lyrics encourage predator behavior. First, she went after LL Cool J. She pointed out some lyrics from his song Big Old Butt, where LL was 21 at the time, and he described pulling up at a high school and meeting a teenage girl.
You see, that's a problem right there. You're 21 and you're pulling up to a high school to meet underage girls. Do you guys think that is a problem? Press 15 if that is a huge problem. Press 20 if you feel like that is not a problem. All right. So they are coming for these artists. This is a big thing. In 2024, you're going to see a lot more of it. Okay. They're coming for all Black hip hop artists eventually. All of them they want to see strike down. They're going to tear down hip hop. Okay. They are going to tear down hip hop.
Check out some of the lyrics. I went to the high school about 3 o'clock to try to catch a cutie riding my jock. My homeboy's Jeep, the system's blasting, cold 40 dogs smiling and laughing. Girls all over the kind I adore. I felt like a kid in a candy store. That's when I seen her. Her name was Brenda. She had the kind of booty that I'd always remember. I said to my man, stop the Jeep. She's only 17, but yo, don't sleep. I kicked the base like an NFL punter and scoped the booty like a big game hunter. I said to the girl, yo, you look tired. Let's go get some rest, relax by the fire. I put the big booty in a bearskin rug. She gave me a kiss. I gave her a hug. I said to the girl, them young boys ain't nothing. You want to get freaky? Let me kiss your belly button. I circled it and teased it and made her squeal. Grabbed a pack of...
So remember, all this sexual stuff, he's talking about a child because he said he goes to high school to pick girls up. So all that sexual stuff was about a child. So now they're coming for Black artists that even talk anything about this, and they're coming for them, and they're going to come for them more in 2024. Diddy was just the tip. Diddy, Russell, all of them, that's just the tip, honey. They're going to get to the root. Okay, or that's just the root, however you want to flip it.
And pulled out the steel. When I was through, I wiped.
So let you know, Candace said, was she 17? It's a song. These are rap lyrics. This is not what he actually did. He did not actually do this. He rapped it in his song, okay? And because he rapped it in his song, they are coming after him, and they're coming after MC Light and the other ones.
Sweat from my eyes, went to the kitchen and got some sweet potato pie. Tina busted in my house while I was eating. You know what I said? Too bad you caught me cheating, but then she switched gears and went after MC Light.
Girl, listen what they said about MC Light lyrics. Listen to this.
She was trying to prove that this so-called toxic energy here is not just exclusive to men, not exclusive to male artists. In MC Light's track, Too Young for What, released when she was just 21 years old, MC Light explained how she preferred to date young boys about 17. Now, this is one I didn't hear. I wasn't up on this one at all. MC Light rapped, this may sound nasty and it may sound mean, but I'm into little boys that are about 17.
Girl, did you hear that shit? It may sound nasty and it may sound mean, but I'm into 7 little boys that's about 17. Do you think MC Light need to be locked up for that shit that she did back in the day? These are her rapping. This is not her actually doing it, but these are rap lyrics that they're about to get all these rappers for. Press 1 if you feel like, yes, she needs to pay for this, what she was rapping back then. Press 1. Press 3 if you feel like, no, that's not right. That was too long ago.
I don't know why, but they put up a fight. And hot damn, that excites the MC Light, cause yo, I love a young buck that give a firm F-U-C-K. But once in a while, they become love struck. But that's okay though, cause I can handle them. I love young boys on the brink of being young men. I mold them, shape them, make them, then I break them in.
Ain't that grooming? Didn't she say she mold them, make them, and break them? Ain't that grooming?
Yeah. They get the job done. I make them get the job done. Well, swell, make them kiss and tell. All of their friends around the neighborhood. And then she went after Bev DeVoe. In the song Do Me, Ronnie DeVoe, who was 23, Ricky Bell, who was 23, and Michael DeVoe, who was 22, said about dating underage girls. Backstage, underage, adolescent. How you doing? Fine, she replied. I sigh. I like to do the wild thing. Action took place, kinda wet. Don't forget. The J, the I, the M, the Y. Why y'all? I need a body bag. So what do y'all think about this, fam?
You heard Willie D. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? Do you want them to go to all black artists and get them locked up or get them paying fees for this type of music back in the day? Press 1 if you feel like yes, you want them to get them all of these type of rappers. Press 5 if you feel like no, this is not right. This was back in the day. It was a long time ago. And y'all, they should not pay for what they did a long time ago. What are your honest thoughts? And if you guys want to click that link to come up here and say something about it, feel free to do so. Do you guys think that I should make a separate live about this tomorrow? Press 12 if you feel like we need to talk about this again tomorrow. What are your thoughts? What they gonna do about today rappers? I don't know about today rappers, Cassandra, because today rappers are not talking about being with underage kids. So they're talking about the past because that's what that's what the past rappers were doing so boldly. Lock them all up. People need to stop playing everybody. But I love the song. Okay, so we'll make sure we visit this thing tomorrow. So I will play a little bit more what Willie D says. Now Willie D, he felt like I'm gonna. You'll see what he feels.
I'll think about these lyrics now that you've had a chance to get your memory refreshed. What do you think about these lyrics? Do you think that the blogger is reaching, or is she preaching? Is she reaching or preaching?
What's she doing? Reaching?
I'm not saying it should make a difference in your opinion, but I would like to add that there is a major double standard. You know, Elvis' wife was 13. Did y'all know that? Everybody knew. The whole industry knew. In fact, believe.
All right, so he goes on and talk about the white people and how white people do this stuff too, but white people cards are not being pulled on. There is only attack for black artists.
Act that's so egregious, especially for a superstar. He's being investigated. Like, this is something that could ruin your life, could ruin your career, could send you to prison for decades. Yet, you don't hear anybody reporting on it. ESPN ain't reporting on it with all of their up-to-date, by-the-minute reports. TNT ain't talking about it. CNN ain't talking about it. Stephen A. Smith ain't talking about it. Malika Andrews ain't talking about it. I'm not saying that black folks who get accused of sexual assault should get a pass if they're guilty. I'm not saying that. I'm saying while we holding their feet to the fire, let's remember not to get caught up in this systematic game that they play with our lives and how biased that is. This is the last thing that I want to believe, because I don't want to help them convict black people.
All right. So if you guys know Willie D, you guys know he's pro-black. But Johnson, how you doing, Miss Johnson?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. So what are your thoughts about the topic?
My thoughts is, if you're gonna go after the black rappers, you need to go after everybody. You need to go after country artists. You need to go after pop. Cause Madonna was one of the biggest people talking about, and she still says it today. She like a teenager, young.
Oh, wow.
She like them 15, 16, 17. So if you're gonna go after black rappers for their lyrics, you need to go after everybody. You need to go after Dan Snyder, from Nickelodeon producer. You need to go after everybody.
Well, they said they just gonna stick with the black rappers. They said hip hop 90s. They looking at all black rappers. They want to take down hip hop.
See, and that's not fair. It's wrong. Don't get me wrong. That was wrong what they did, and I had that issue growing up as well because I was developed more, as a teenager. But it's wrong. But no, don't stand behind people going after the black community if you're not going after the whites, the Hispanics, and others.
Mhm. Yeah. And that's what Willie D was saying, that it was not right for them to just target black people with what they're doing now.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing. So I don't agree.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to state on it? Were you surprised when you heard the lyrics of MC Light and LL Cool J and Bell Biv?
I grew up in that era, so I know the words and lyrics and stuff. I'm not surprised, but talking about it and is two different things, and you need to find out if they act on it and not just rapped about it because
They didn't
a
act
lot.
on it. There's no act. It's just the lyrics.
Yeah, no, you don't need to go and fantasizing about it, watching porn, porn is different. You're not supposed to, but no, I don't. If they didn't act on it, no, you don't go after them. You go after everybody.
Mhm. Got it. Do you think the black community going to eat this up like they eat up everything else? You think they're going to jump on it and pounce on it and jump on it and talk about it and gossip about it and spread it out?
No, because if they do, it's gonna open up a can of worms for everybody. All
No, they're going to do
rappers.
it. You know they're going to do it. I want to know, do you guys think once this story get more traction, the black community is just going to gossip about it more and they're going to just push it out more? Press one if you feel like once it get more traction. The black gossip sites, they're just going to push it out more with more mess and they're going to add on to it. Next thing you know, LL Cool J enemies and MC Light enemies gonna come out with their stories, and people, oh yeah, she was a horrible person to work with, and they're just gonna add on top of that. Then they're gonna get the next person and the next person. Or press 15 if you feel like no, black people gonna say, I know what you guys doing. We're not gonna run this ad right here. We're not gonna run this story because we just don't feel like it's right. It's not representing how we want to be represented, and we're just gonna stop it. What are y'all thoughts they're gonna do in the shade room, the neighborhood talk, Hollywood Unlock? The list goes on and on. Media takeout.
And I know a lot of black people just go talk. If they talk, get on it. They just make their money and or not say anything. But Candace Owens gonna be one of the biggest person start saying something about it. She gonna get behind it and she gonna get everybody else. Try to get everybby else on board.
Well, this story, Candace Owens, I think that she's still taking leave off because she's about to pop that baby out. But
Hmm.
I think that she's going to be on another agenda. I think right now, election is 2024. And this is what I hear. I don't know how true it is. They really want black men vote. Republicans feel like they have a chance to take the black men away from the Democratic Party. So they want to focus on that. So I don't think they're going to go hard on black men. I think black men are going to be more protected in 2024 because everybody wants the black men vote.
Exactly. Yeah. If we stand together and say they didn't act on it, leave it alone, and get behind Black people. We just have to stand together,
Mhm. Yeah. Well, I thank you so much for coming up here. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome. All right, you have a blessed night. I'm about to go back to work.
Right. All right. So that was that. I enjoyed her. I enjoy when you guys come up here and talk to me. So I don't want to take this live too long, but I just want to say I appreciate everybody. And I definitely will be going live more. And I'm going to visit this story tomorrow. All right. Make sure you guys like, share, and I will see you guys on another video. DJ, where you at?